Hey everyone, it's Anson from AnsonAlex.com. Today I'm going to be going into Google Chrome and showing you some cool things that you can do, some things you might not have known about before. I'm going to be doing this on a PC, but actually it's pretty much the same for Mac too. I've been using Chrome for about a year now on both my PC and my Mac. Came from Firefox, from Internet Explorer before that, and from Netscape before that. So this has been my final destination. I'm going to show you what it can do. First off, to open a new tab, you can notice the tabs are on top. It's a little different from other browsers. Just click on the plus icon, or you can hit Control T on a Windows or Command T on a Mac to open up a new tab. I'm only going to open up one. And then I can move these tabs around. If I want to change the order, just slide it over. Maybe I want the tab in a completely different window. I can pull the tab right off. Let me go to a website just so you can see a little better. So now you can see this tab's up here all by itself. Well, I can pull this tab and you can see that the other tab's right behind it. If I minimize it, I can even see both at the same time. Actually, Google Chrome has a really cool feature where you can put these two windows side by side. So if I take them down as well, I can actually pull this one to one side. Oops, boom, like that. I can go ahead and I can pull this one to the other side. So now I can look at two things at once. Maybe I'm looking at my website and I want to do a search for it at the same time. So that's kind of a cool feature as well. And then I can go ahead, I can take this tab and I can put it right back and they're back together again. You can see my two tabs. So that's one of the cool features about Chrome. You can kind of pull the windows and tabs around however you want. Another cool feature is being able to search incognito. If you're at a school or your workplace or at a public computer and you don't want your history saved, if you go down here and you right click on Chrome, again this works in Mac and PC, I can go and I can click a new window, or I could click a new incognito window. If I do that, you'll see that the difference is there's this little ghostly guy up here on the top left. That means that anything I do is not going to be put into the history. So it's just a cool little feature that it's easy to achieve with Google Chrome. You can do it with other browsers, but you have to do a little more work to be able to do it. Searching in Google Chrome is a little different than other browsers. A lot of browsers have a quick search box over here on the right or somewhere on the browser. With Chrome, you can actually search right in the address box, just like you would on just in the same place you would enter address. So I can search Anson Alex without the .com, and it searches Google. I could search for Facebook without actually going to the .com. If I delete the end, and boom, you'll see there's the Google. Maybe I want to search for themes for Google Chrome. I can go up here and type, if I can type Google Chrome themes. You can see, there's my search results. Actually, that kind of leads into a cool thing. Go ahead and click on this. You can change your Google Chrome theme, so you can kind of personalize a little bit. Loads it, boom, my new theme's already installed. So, and if I don't like it, I can go and undo. Google's so easy to use. There's always, whatever you need to do is always right in front of you, just like that undo button is a perfect example. This might be a little bit for our more advanced users, but if you're doing any web design or at least social media and stuff like that, you might want to look at elements of a page. If you right click on a page and you click the inspect element tool, you can go ahead and get this little spyglass down here, and you can actually select elements of the page, and it'll show you over here what the code looks like behind it. So maybe you have an error on your web page and you need to know where the mistake is. You can go ahead and you can look. So there's my blog rule. I go ahead and I can see that this is the div where my blog rule is inside of. So another cool feature of Google Chrome, you usually have to get an add-on for that feature, and in Chrome you don't. So that's pretty much all I have for now. Leave some comments, leave some feedback. If you know another cool feature, you can leave it down there, and maybe I'll get a chance to add it in. But other than that, I hope everybody enjoys Google Chrome. We'll talk to you later.